Okay guys, I am doing a small clip here of what's going on in New York City right now. These are the remnants of Hurricane Ida. We have heavy rains pushing in the area. The winds are not so bad right now, but they had a few gusts that were quite strong early on. There's some lightning, some thunder, and just a lot of heavy rain right at this moment. As you see, the streets are largely empty, no traffic, no pedestrians. Everybody's tucked away safely. There's a lot of other areas that have gotten it a lot worse than this. We are under a tornado watch as well, and flash flooding. There you have a few cars straggling by. Northeastern New Jersey got pounded badly. Looks like a lot of lightning up north. So the Bronx, Yonkers, and all that area. Woo! There was a gust. Water on the lens. Hold on. Look at that guy in the scooter. Crazy. And people are hollering, running for it. Now you got rain coming in sheets. Alright, I gotta close the window a little bit. Too much water coming in. And continue to monitor for you guys. Look at it. Alright guys, this is about 20 minutes later. It's still raining pretty heavily. And the winds are picking up a little bit. It's just a torrential downpour. And a little bit more lightning. You hear people down there screaming, hollering and hootering. I don't know if it's getting closer, the center of the storm, or it's sideswiping us, because other areas, as I stated before, got hit a lot harder. The rain is blowing sideways. It's not even raining down, it's blowing sideways. Once again, a lot of lightning and thunder up towards the Bronx and Westchester areas. I got some water on the lens. Gotta love these delivery guys on these bikes. I'll do another check in another 20 minutes. It is really soaked. Supposed to get like 5 hours of this type of rain.
Rescue 3, go. We're stopping at Crotone and Claremont. Severe flooding condition for a person trapped in a car. Just advise us what's happening with that collapse, and we'll get underway if we have to. All right. Can you have a high axle vehicle start heading this way, Kay? All right, we'll do. Yeah, can you start that high axle to Crotone and Claremont? We got several cars stuck, so much children. We're going to start evacuating the people here, Kay. All right, 10-4. We have no roof collapse, but there is water coming down the inside of the building.
Alright, you guys may think that I'm a little crazy, but we decided to go out in this monsoon and see if we could catch some action. It's been raining like this now for a better part of an hour, non-stop. Just heavy tropical rain. So we're gonna check it out, see if anything pops up, and yeah. Look at it come down. Sheets and sheets of it.
We're going to drop down with 10 AC. Okay, we'll hold extra 34 lattice to 1 myself. We have a major flooding condition on the platform here at 28th Street. Contact CLO. They advise that they shut the power off at this time. We're going to clear the station of both bases, and the manager side will have to pump it out when they're able to. Okay, at this time.
Battalion 9 has major flooding conditions in the subway system, downtown 28th Street. Power has been removed, but they're gonna have to pump out the station. It's above the tracks and they're evacuating all the passengers. Alright guys, so we're gonna scratch this driving around business. It's raining too heavy right now. It's a little dangerous. There's a lot of ponding on the streets. A lot of streets are flooded. As you see there, NYPD all over. Trees are coming down. It's a little bit dangerous. So we're just gonna hunker down and see if anything major happens. We'll keep you posted.
Out of 2-5.
2-5, responding about 1312,
Out of 2-5, 10-4, what's the address? MDT sounding again.
The address is going to be 262 West 107th Street, Amsterdam Avenue to Broadway. It's going to be a 10-4, it's going to be a stuck elevator. Looks like it's going to be in the basement.
2-5, 10-4. And you 4-4 to Manhattan?
Engine 4-4.
They're going to the stuck elevator.
Box 1095, RMDT is down. It's going to be a 1019 for a 1040, code 3.
10-4, engine 440, 10-8.
We just had a civilian passerby notify us that they have family members on 86th Avenue and 108th Street, trapped in a car with children. Can you assign the unit? We'll also respond over following the civilian vehicle.
Queens, Salado 17.
Short respondents are 255889 Street, 2 people trapped in a basement.
255889.
Yeah, 10-4. There's also, just a heads up, there's severe flooding on 88 in Astoria. Wait. 130 with the urgent. Yeah, we have numerous motorists stranded in their vehicles in flooded waters here. I'm going to need assistance here at the 20th Avenue and the Whitestone. Also, if you can notify DOT, the Whitestone Expressway needs to be shut down.
Alright guys, so what we did was we decided to wait around in the car and monitor stuff. They have a lot going on, a lot of major flooding, many people trapped in their cars, people trapped in their basements in their homes. The rain continues to come down pretty heavily. We're just gonna be safe and hang around in case something big comes in. They had a small collapse in a store in Queens, and we're gonna continue to monitor. It's just a little bit too dangerous to be out there.
L3rd Street between Bushwick and Evergreen. The original ticket was for 88, but it's the whole block. All right, Ted, what companies do you have? I only have 233. Ladder 176 to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to the 28 battalion. Battalion 28. All right, 28, you ready for the power here? 28 battalion, repeat. Are you ready for the power off? 10-4. All right, we're using all hands in a two-story mixed occupancy. We have fire on the first floor in a pharmacy. We have 2 line spreads clear in operation. Can you please add an extra engine, extra truck on this? Engine 250 to Brooklyn. All right, Brooklyn to the 4-3 battalion. Battalion 4-3. All right, 4-3. All right, the fourth dual engine on this is going to be 318. The additional engine above the all hands is 253, and the additional truck above the all hands is 166, and 153 is your fast truck. 4-3 Temple. Brooklyn to Division 8. Division 8, I'm audio frequency responding to the 1075. All right, 10-4 Division 8, 153, your fast truck has been notified. Fire on the first floor of a pharmacy, no height and size up at this time. And 4, do me a favor, could you send me a ticket, please? All right, it's there. 317 Brighton Beach Avenue, Brighton 3rd to Brighton 4th. Division 8 receipt. Division 8, 10-4. Fucking engine 318. 282 to Brooklyn. Fucking engine company 318. Battalion 4-3 to Brooklyn. 4-3. We have water on the fire. The fire is still doubtful, but we currently have water on the fire. All right, 10-4. Brooklyn Edge.
Hey everyone, just doing a quick closing clip on this storm that came through the northeast, remnants of Hurricane Ida. This is about 4 or 5 hours later. It's still raining, but not as hard. And as you've seen in the video, we tried to go out and capture some scenes and this and that and the other, but it was rather dangerous and difficult. So we sat around. They had a couple of collapses in Queens, a couple of fires in Brooklyn, but nothing major here in the city. And as I stated before in the video, they had multiple car rescues throughout the entire city. A lot of roads were closed. A lot of people stranded in their cars. The bridges, some of the bridges were closed. It was just an absolute mess. They declared a state of emergency in New York City, so really if you don't have to be outdoors, that's what that really means. Also, they also declared a flash flood emergency, the first time in New York City history with the storm. So things seem to be subsiding. There's a little bit of wind picking up, but the rain is moving on. It's light in nature right now. Traffic is starting to pick up again, even though they had some traffic. And everybody that needed to be rescued out of their cars have been rescued. New Jersey got slammed big time with tornadoes, heavy rains, and collapses as well. Also, I think it rained 6.8 inches in New York City. It's not a record, but it's the top 5th heaviest rainfall in one day. And it may pass to 4th or 3rd because it's still raining and it's going to rain for another few hours. But I wanted to close out the video. I apologize for not being able to go out into the elements, but our lives are more important, and you'll see a lot of it on the news. With that said, I hope you all have a good night, and 2 and 2, we'll see you on the other side.